Hello, Class here. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. In the last part, we beat the second palace, we found Bagu, and we attempted Death Mountain but died, so we're headed back to Death Mountain. Also, since the last part, I looked around the settings and I've removed that white bar at the bottom of the screen. Let's see, anything else to say at the start? Let's see, for anyone that didn't read the description, the thing with Air actually saying something useful is coming later. You were supposed to find Bagu based on something the slime says. Whoa, do I just two-shot those now with 5 levels of attack? Don't have down stab yet. Oh, they turn. Let's see. I guess, once I get to the town, since I need to pass through anyway to get to the bridge, I need to cast high jump in this room anyway. I can show the slime's text. Let's see, this is a ferry, right? Yeah. You could cast high jump to get to the ferry, or you could just jump off the thing. See, also since last time went long, I might only play a single credit this episode instead of trying to make it to half an hour and then playing the rest of the credit out. Don't need another ferry right now. Now, isn't this the more difficult bridge? Yeah, it's got the skeleton things, whatever. Because at the town we'll be able to heal. That was some perfect attacking I did there. Whatever, it's not important. Let's see, I believe the healing house was on screen too. Of course, most of the people in the town just attack you. Or maybe not most, but a notable number. Let's see, this is the house with the slime in it? So yeah, the first time is just Z's, and then Z's some more. Then, was that 5 interactions? Let me be, mastery is in woods and of river. So that's how you're supposed to find Bagu. You know Bagu? Then I can help you cross. That's unskippable. You have to let the text play out. Alright, also I did look at a map since last time, and going right all the time is actually a working strategy. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, it appears against those guys all you have to do is duck and then stab at the correct time. Ooh, more magic. I briefly debated casting life, but I don't think I'm missing enough health that it would actually be worth exchanging the magic. Let's see. Oh, and at the end, we'll basically get both the hammer and the other thing is not a heart container, it'll be a magic jar. Maybe now that I'm missing a block and a half, it's worth casting life and picking up the mana? I don't know. I don't know how to deal with bats. Let's see, I can't remember if I'm supposed to take that elevator. Passing over that forest is correct, though. Oh, that's interesting behavior. Do these ones... Okay, they do shoot projectiles still. Ow. Ow. It's fine, we have all our lives just to get to the end of Death Mountain. Whoa. Does high jump actually even get me up to that bottle? Oh, we're dead. Considering that guy's coming up, I'm gonna cast shield. Wouldn't have really helped on the last attempt. We were dead either way, I think. Oh, you can't block that with the shield? I guess you're supposed to jump it? And then what? Okay. I guess and then you stab him. I was worried I would jump into the low ceiling, so I didn't think I could jump over 2 in a row. Oh, casting life would make sense here. Okay, that restores 3 blocks, was it? Just gotta move slightly forward for you to hit them. They stop just far enough away from you. Whatever. Yeah, Link's range is kind of pathetic in this game. So I guess it's convenient that most enemies in the game just like stop in front of you. Ooh. Can cast the spell as our mana is filling up in order to basically get even more fill up. Alright. I guess we're going left this time. Yeah, the always go right thing that I said worked. I meant whenever there's a choice of paths, you pick the one on the right. Oh, I'll take the magic level. Life still costs 60. I think shield's cost went down by 8 though. So then we go down here. We have full life and magic and 2 lives. Ah. Does he like throw them faster when you're close to him? I don't know, that was quite the painful encounter though. Run away. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I should cast life. Then be really sad if I need to cast high jump in this like room. I think we have the mana for high jump now anyway. I'm feeling the elevator. The map I looked at was just the overworld, so I don't really know where to go in these caves. Oh no. I think landing on the ground interrupted my stab. Yeah. Oh no. He got us! Well, we've accomplished nothing, and it took less than 10 minutes, so I'm gonna... Well, I guess we got a magic level. But yeah, I'm probably gonna edit back to, like, that cave, though. Oh, this room. Can I just jump up there? No. Oh, wait, yeah, you can. I should have cast life as it was filling up. Alright. So I don't know how much I'm cutting out, but I think I want to show that room. Ah, you gotta move forward. Ah. 200-point P-bag. Yeah, I'll take the life level too. Might make it difficult to get past the next level to make the next dungeon force an attack level, but I think the life level will be useful. Oh wait, it's magic that I'm missing. I was trying to cast life and then pick up the magic jar. And we're back here. Our favorite enemy. What if I just damage boost past him? That wasn't terrible. Nope, get me over. Okay, we did it. Still have all our lives. Goodbye. I was a little worried he would knock me off, but it went pretty well. No, I didn't cast shield, but it's fine. We got the hammer. Oh, can you not throw another one as long as one's on the screen? So they throw more frequently if you keep getting hit. That's part of why I had problems. Do you only ever run away from the player? It's low enough to the ground, I can't really hit it anyway. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. I guess they expected you would have killed that enemy, and enemies wouldn't respawn until you left the cave entirely. Alright, what's to the left? I'm less worried about dying now that I can just shortcut with the, We got him. Shortcut with the hammer. Oh, but he's alive again. So if you jump over one, you know he's not gonna throw again for a bit, depending on how the screen is scrolled. Wow, it's a full magic. Wait, well, not full, but like 6 bars or something. Which for now is full. Alright, what is right of the elevator anyway? Nothing! Nah, I'm not gonna cast jump. I'm fairly confident there's just nothing there. This is going rather poorly. What is the hitbox on the bat? I guess it contains the full body of the enemy, even though the bat looks like it's one large. Alright, right. Chasing your axe so you can't throw another. Alright, now with the hammer, we can break these rocks. And here's a magic jar. I believe breaking a rock is the one item interaction that actually requires you to hit a button. Because, like, the raft activates automatically, the candle activates automatically, well, I guess the glove that lets you break blocks requires you to hit your sword button. Let's see, the cross activates automatically. Trying to think what other items there are in the game. The magical... Oh, I should have cast life. The magical key activates just by walking into doors, because it's just infinite keys. How many dungeons are in Zelda 2? Is it 6 besides the end one? I don't think it's 8. We've arrived somewhere. Somewhere that I believe we could have just gotten from the beginning by breaking a rock. But of course, you need the hammer first. Oh! The one tile underneath the rock was a desert tile. Yeah, and here's the first town in the game. Wait, you're not the healing lady. You're the healing lady. The one in front of the White House. Let's see. So, now that we have the hammer, there are a number of caves near the second palace that we're interested in investigating. Not sure I was really getting out without an encounter there. Perhaps someone better than me could have. So I don't know what sorts of prizes we're looking for in these, but I want them. It occurs to me those really short enemies will be very killable once we have downstab. Which is coming up. Not in these caves, of course. Oh, another heart container. That was worth coming back for. We've now got like half the collectibles in the game. Well, half the optional collectibles. I guess the mirror was optional to get the life spell. Actually, the magic jars aren't really optional collectibles, because you have to cast thunder. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, made it out of the swamp. There was like another cave over here, right? Vaguely? Yeah, up there. Yeah, I don't want to deal with these skill things. So it was like, yeah, let's just run. Oh no. Okay, we need to jump over one. Your backpedaling makes it very difficult to hit you. Oh, another one. But he's trapped. Medicine. I kind of want to just take the death. It would end the episode. And also warp us back to the start. No, let's keep playing. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how much more I want to level up without it just being the next attack level. These things! The skull things. Literally the worst. Alright, where else do I need to go with the hammer? Oh, I don't want to pick up an extra life right now. I mean, I could get 2 lives just by dying. And they don't respawn when you game over. So you're mostly interested in using those for the trip to the final dungeon. At least I don't think they respawn when you game over. Pathway encounter. Nullified. There's a town here. Harbor town of Mido. Mido. Mitosis. The power cell of the cell. Powerhouse of the cell. Something like that. Please, okay, you're the healing lady. Do any of these other doors open? You've been patrolling. Sorry, I know nothing. Okay. Ask Heir of Ruto about the palace. Okay, we know Heir. He introduced himself and everything. The island palace in the south has a raft. Okay, that could get us to the other continent from the harbor. Oh. Cast jump to get up to the upper door. I might need to find a shorter building. Wait, you can't... What? You can jump that high. Okay. I guess I was just hitting the wall and it was killing my jump. So here I believe we learned down stab. Yeah, it's not a wizard, it's a knight. When you jump, press downward to stab. So yeah, this is our first instance of learning a sword skill. I think I talked about this like last time. Would return later in Wind Waker and especially be featured in Twilight Princess. Also, this move in particular would be featured in Super Smash Brothers. Let's see. The water of life! Quick, come with me. Okay, that's what I found. The water of life, not the medicine. So this should be for the town's spell, which I don't know what I'm gonna get. It might be fairy? This magic word will give you power. Oh wait, no, I think it's fire. No, it's fairy. All the towns on the overworld map were labeled with what magic they have, I just forget. Or forgot. I think fire might be the next spell. There's the spell and the thunder spell. That might be the whole spell list. Find magic in a cave in Barugia Swamp. I think I already did that with the hammer. I think that's what was to the west. So, yeah. One of these grave markers actually has a cave that leads to the next dungeon, the Island Palace. But it's not this one. This is just something. This is King's Tomb. Oh, maybe that's why the randomizer community calls the grave marker in the top right of the graveyard King's Tomb. Anyway, I don't want to mess around with just these grave markers individually. Let's go talk to Air. Also, now even with editing, I'm getting nervous that I'm running overtime. Well, I mean, right now I'm just at 31:25, but I'm nervous I will run overtime, to be more accurate. Let's see. Which town was Air in? I think it was the town at the left, in the starting area. Yep. Do ba-do ba-do boom 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 ba-do ba-do do 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 boom. Let's see, Magic House. Alright, Air, hit us with the knowledge. South of King's Tomb, in Mido, is a tunnel. Alright. So we go to King's Tomb and we go directly south. I thought it was actually southeast, so that was good that I actually went and got the tip. Now we have a lot more walking around the map. I guess it might technically be faster if I did walk on some of the tiles that could possibly generate encounters. But probably only if you're good at dodging encounters. Alright, so there's King's Tomb. Oh, I was hoping we could get to the path tiles in time. Okay, we downstabbed an enemy. I think you actually do need downstab to beat the game, though, because of needing to break a block below you at some point. Oh, and we need the fairy spell. So without having gotten the Water of Life, we wouldn't be able to make it up here. And we're a fairy until the end of the screen. You can't cancel it early. Downstab's a pretty good technique for actually fighting. Upstab is significantly less useful, but you still need it to break blocks above you at a couple points. Ooh. Alright, I guess I'm in this temple now. I'm not expecting to make it very far. Oh, I can't actually break those blocks. Oh, what are you? You didn't behave remotely how I expected. Maybe I should have cast shield. Whoa, it's a boomerang hammer. Oh, what? Double boomerang hammer. Alright, yeah, we didn't make it very far in the temple, but that's good, because I needed to end off the episode. So in this part we did get the hammer, and we did a lot of hammer things. And we found the next palace. In the next part, we'll beat the palace. See ya!